2x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0 is the quadratic equation. That is like ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. What are the terms in this equation? I already told you a, b, these are x pakkana unnadi. Those are beside x. These are what we called as coefficients. Okay. These are coefficients. X coefficients these are. Okay now. B is also a coefficient of this is the coefficient of x square. This is the coefficient of x. Okay. B is the coefficient of x. And what is C? C is the constant term. Constant term. If the examiner is asking what is the degree of this polynomial, 2. Polynomial degree is 2. If the examiner is asking what is the degree of the constant term, constant term ke degree unda. What is degree? Degree is the highest power of x in the polynomial p of x. Is there any x here? There is no x. That means constant term degree is 0. What is the degree of the bx annadanko? What is the degree of this bx? 1. Okay, degree of the equation is 2. Degree of the polynomial equation is 2. Now, how to represent in the graphical format we are going here. Now see, very most important, definitely 4 or 5, 6 marks question will be, okay. Now, y equal to 2x plus 3. Find out the zeros of this linear polynomial. Find out the zeros of the linear polynomial. If the examiner is asking to find out what is the zeros of the polynomial, simply we can do like this. This is the polynomial, for example. Find out the polynomial of this equation p of x ichinu. Then we can take directly equal to 0, where 2x equal to minus 3, where x equal to minus 3 by 2. Simply, this is the zero of the polynomial. Directly we can take. For example, if it is the quadratic equation, we can take x equal to 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 like that. Then we can find out. If the examiner is asking to draw a graph of the polynomial and find out the zeros of the polynomial and adigite, then we need to draw a polynomial graph. Now 2x plus 3 is equal to y. This is the linear polynomial. We need to find out in the graphical format. That's the graphical method. If the examiner is asking in the draw graph, then we need to go like this. I already told you we need to take x equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. What will be the y value? What will be the y value? Y value is nothing but p of x. Y value is nothing but p of x, that is polynomial. Now, chalo, take one table. Okay, here is the, what is x? Here is the p of x. That is nothing but y. P of x. Now, here x, p of x, that equation, that is y, and what is the x value, y value, to draw the graph. In the graph, in one paper, on the back side there is a graph, in the front side there is a lines are there. In the lines paper, that means in the lines page is there, na? Front page, starting page, we need to calculate, then we can draw in the back side of the paper, okay, or we can write in the examination question paper, okay, then we can draw. Okay, listen carefully. Now, for example, if x equal to 0, x equal to 0, what is y? Y equal to 2x plus 3. If x equal to 0, y is nothing but p of x, right? X equal to 0 means p of 0. P of 0 is equal to 2 into 0 plus 3. 2 0 0. 2 zeros are 0. 3 is remaining. So what is y value? P of x value is 3. What is x comma y? 0 comma 3. Chalo. Next, if I take 1, if I take 2, if I take minus 1, if I take minus 2, like this. You can take more values also, 1, 2, 3, like this. Your wish. At least take 1, 2, 3. Okay? P of 1, 2 into 1 plus 3. 2 1s are 2 plus 3, 5. P of 2, 2 2s are 4 plus 3, 7. Now how much it is? 3 5 7, right? 3 5 7. Here 1 comma 5, 2 comma 7. Next, if I take P of minus 1 is equal to 2 into minus 1 plus 3. 2 ones are 2, minus 2 plus 3. What it is? Plus 1. P of minus 2, 2 into minus 2 plus 3. 2 2s are 4, minus 4 plus 3, minus 1. Okay. Now plus 1, minus 1. Plus 1, minus 1. Here minus 1 plus 1. Minus 2 x, y is minus 1. You can take 1 2 3 also sometimes. 1 2 3 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 like that. Okay. Now after finding this in the front page, based on this x y values, these are the points we need to draw a graph of the linear polynomial. How to draw a graph in the linear polynomial I am explaining here. Please listen carefully. Now linear polynomial, right? Draw x and y axis on your graph. Okay, x and y on your graph. Now here we need to draw scale. What is the scale? 1 2 3 and 5 7, these all are smallest values. That's why we can take on x axis, y axis 1 unit equal to 1 centimeter. Here also 1 unit equal to 1 centimeter. Okay, those are 1 unit, 1 1 2 2 numbers are there now. That's why here 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit we can take. Okay, we need to draw scale like that. We need to, every time we need to draw a scale here. I already told to you in the last class how to take. If you are taking here 1 unit equal to 1 centimeter means these two will be 2 boxes. That means 2 units. Okay, if we are taking 1 unit equal to 1 like that. If we are taking 2 units equal to 1 centimeter or 2 unit like that, then value will be changed. Okay. Now what is first one? 0 comma 3. 0 is the x, y is the 3 here. Next 1 comma 5. First of all we need to draw 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 like this. 0 comma 3, 0 comma 3 here. 1 comma 5. Here 1 and 5 here. So here. Next 2 comma 7. Okay. Here 2 and 7. That's why we need to take a total page. Okay. 6 7. Next minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 here. Okay, minus 1 is on x, y is plus 1 here. Minus 2 minus 1. Minus 2 on x axis, on y axis minus 2. Completed, right? Now we need to draw one graph line. Okay, we touch with this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. By joining these all points, we need to draw one line. This is the, what is y equal to 2x plus 3. We need to write what is the polynomial equation on the line. Okay, 2x plus 3 equal to y. 2y equal to 2x plus 3. Here, what is the 0 of the polynomial we need to find? 0 of the polynomial nothing but what is the value of x, right? What is the value of x in this equation? What is the value of x in this equation? Here, see. Okay, what is the value of x in the equation? Ekkada touch ayindama? -1 ki -2 ki madhyalo touch ayindi. Okay, -1 -2 ki madhyalo, what is the point of that one? 1 here, 1 2 3 is going on. That means what is the half of 1? 0.5. 1 2 here this total is 1. If we are considering this total is 1, what is the half of 1? 0.5. So minus 1.5. What is the value? Minus 1.5. What is the value of x? Minus 1.5 is the 0 of the polynomial. When this polynomial line touches the x-axis ఎన్నిసార్లు టచ్ అవుతే, ఓకే, x-axis ఎన్నిసార్లు టచ్ అవుతే, x-axis కి ఎన్నిసార్లు టచ్ అవుతే, దట్ ఈస్ ద 0 ఆఫ్ ద పాలినామియల్. ఎన్ని జీరోస్ ఉన్నట్లు? ఇది ఒకటేసారి టచ్ అయింది, సో 1 0. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 2 times, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ గ్రాఫ్ ఈజ్ సమ్ టైమ్స్ లైక్ దిస్, x-axis కి ఎన్నిసార్లు టచ్ అయింది? 2 times టచ్ అయింది. దట్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ 2 zeros or 2 solutions. Here x value is there, here also another x value is there. For example, if the graph is like this, 1 2 3, if the line of the polynomial touches 3 times x-axis, 3 times of x-axis, then it has the 3 zeros or 3 solutions of the polynomial. Okay, this is the method to find out the graph by the graphical method. What is the zero or the solution for that? This is the what is linear. Now see, x square minus x minus 12 is the polynomial quadratic. We need to find out zeros by drawing the graph. Before we are going, I already told to you, we need to find out x. If we are substituting x, what is the p of x value? Like that. We need to draw a table. That is p of x. P of x is nothing but y. This is y. Next x comma y. This is quadratic equation. That means it has 2 zeros. That means this y value will be 0 2 times. 2 times y value 0 వస్తుంది. అప్పుడు ఆపేయచ్చు మనం. అప్పుడు దాకా చేయాలి. ఓకేనా? y value 2 times 0 రావాలి. Okay, this y value must be 2 times. That means this equation 2 times will be equal to 0. Okay, 2 times y value 0 వస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? అంటే x value ఒకటి సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసిన ఏదైనా సంథింగ్, if we are substituting some value, we will get 0 and another value also will be 0. 2 times we will get y equal to 0. Till that we need to substitute 1 2 3 4 5 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5, like that we need to going on. Okay, now first of all substitute 0. What will be the answer? P of x equal to x square minus x minus 12. If it is 0, 0 minus 0 minus 12, what is the value? Minus 12 is the answer. So that minus 12. If I take 1, 1 square minus 1 minus 12. 1 minus 1 minus 12. 1 minus 1 0. Minus 12 is remaining. Next. If I take 2, 2 square minus 2 minus 12. 2 2s are 4 minus 2 minus 12. 4 minus 2 is the 2 minus 12 equal to minus 10. Next 3. This total one we need to write in the answer booklet. Okay, not like this. You need to write total each and every substitution. In the it will take almost 1 to 2 papers. After that, from the starting, after completion of this, you can draw this table or you can draw at the first time. Then after we need to go to graph, then we need to draw the graph, then we can find out the zeros. After finding out the zeros from the graph, so we need to write what is the zeros. That's the x values. Zeros is nothing but the solutions. Now next 3. 3 square minus 3 minus 12. 9 minus 3 minus 12. 9 minus 3, how much it is? 6 minus 12 equal to minus 6. Next 4. If I take 4, 4 square minus 4, 12. 4 4s are 16 minus 4 minus 12. 16 minus 4 equal to 12. 12 minus 12 equal to గుణిస్తున్నాం. y value ఒకసారి 0 వచ్చింది. y value we get 0, y value once. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకొకసారి 0 రావాలి, అప్పటి వరకు చేయాలి. y value we get 0. Okay, now ఇప్పుడు మైనస్లలో తీసుకుందాం. దట్ మీన్స్ 1 2 3 4 తీసుకున్నాం కదా, ఆన్ ద రివర్స్ ఇంటీజర్ లైన్ లాగా -1 -2 -3 -4 తీసుకొని ట్రై చేద్దాం. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈ 4లో కూడా మనకు 0 రాలేదనుకో y, దెన్ వీ విల్ extend to 5 6 7 -5 -6 -7, like that we can go on. Now -1 square minus of, here x is there, so -12. 1 square means 1 minus into minus plus 1 minus 12. 1 plus 1 2, 2 minus 12 equal to -10. Next, if I take -2 square minus of -2 12. 2 2s are 4, minus into minus plus 4 -12. 4 4 8 minus 12 equal to -4. Next, -3 whole square, minus ki minus, and what is x value? -3 -12. 3 3s are 9, minus into minus plus, so minus into minus plus 3 -12. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 minus 12 equal to గుణసున్నా. సో ఇక్కడికి 0 వచ్చింది. సో no need to take this value again, but if you want to extend the line perfection of the graph, then you can take -4 whole square -4 -12. 4 4s are 16, that is plus 16, minus into minus. Okay, here -4, sorry, that's why you need to take care about the minus into minus plus 4 -12. 16 plus 4, it is 20. 20 minus 12 is equal to 8. After completion of all this, we need to write 0 comma -12, 0 comma -12, sorry 1 comma -12, 2 comma -10, 3 comma -6, 4 comma 0, -1 comma -10, -2 comma -4, -3 comma 0, -4 comma 8. Okay, on x-axis 1 2 4 is enough. That's why here see, on the graph, this is y-axis, this is x-axis. We need to take a scale, right, on the graph. On x-axis only 1 2 4 is there. That's why on x-axis scale is 1 unit equal to 1. For the y-axis up to 12 is there. Okay, up to 12 is there, that means we can take 1 unit equal to 1 unit. For example, if you want to, if we have more numbers, for example 40 30 are there, that's at that time what we need to do, 1 unit equal to 2 అనుకుంటున్నా. 1 unit equal to 2, that means on the y-axis 1 unit equal to 2 means 1 box is considered as 2. 1 box is considered as 2. 2 4 6 8, every time we need to increase 2 2 2, -2 -4 -6 -8, like that we need to take. Here we are assuming 1 unit is equal to 2 on the y-axis. Okay, on x-axis 1 unit equal to 1, and 1 box in the graph equal to 1. That's why 1 2 3 4 5, -1 -2 -3 -4. Now 0 comma -12 is there. Okay, here 8 10 12, 0 12 ఉంది. ఓకే, -12 ఉంది. సో ఇక్కడ -10 -12 ఇక్కడ వచ్చింది మనకు ఫస్ట్. నెక్స్ట్ 1 comma -12, 1 for the here, so here 1 -12 same. Next 2 comma -10, 2 and -10 here straight. Okay, next 3 comma -6, 3 and -6, here is the -6. 4 comma 0, 4 comma 0, 4, y is 0 here, so that here. Next -1 comma -10, -1 and -10 here. Okay na, -2 and -4, here is the -4, right? Now next -3 comma 0, here -3 comma 0, -3 is the x value and y value is the 0, right? Y value 0 means it is on the x-axis. Y value 0 means it is on the x-axis. That is only the solution. Okay. Next -4 comma 8. minus 4 comma 8. Here is the minus 4 and what is the 8? Here is the 8. Now what we need to do? We need to add this, join this all points. Listen, chomkiya line we need to draw like this. Okay. Line where now where this line, what this line is, x square minus x minus 12. We need to write here y equal to x square minus x minus 12, like this. We need to write on your this polynomial graph line. Now here, where this line touches the x-axis, this x value is the 0 of the solution of the polynomial. Okay, that's why what is x? X here is 4 and another time x is minus 3. Okay, x equal to 4 and x equal to minus 3. These two are the zeros of the polynomial. We got the answer. Okay, same like that. This is for the quadratic. You can find out for the cubic also. Cubic I think also gym. Okay, like gym. Okay na. It will touches 3 times the x-axis. 1, 2, 3. It will touches 3 times the x-axis. Those x values are the zeros of the polynomials, because cubic polynomial has 3 zeros, 3 solutions. I already told you. Okay, remember this.